If you boys are looking to pick up some FIFA 16 coins, head on over to golder.com and use DRG for a discount. Or if you're looking to pick up some cheap MSP, PSN codes or cheap games, head on over to g2a.com. All links down below.
What's going on, lads, and welcome to another FIFA 17 team prediction. This time we're going to go with Chelsea, who they don't look overly busy in the transfer market, but the players they have gone in for look like top quality players. So we're going to jump in, take a look at my opinion of what the way they may set up, and of course your idea is going to be a lot different, but you can let me know down in the comments below where you think players will play, what formation, and of course what transfer rumours are floating around. So let's start off with the goalkeeper. So obviously it's going to be Courtois in goal, one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League. There's been a few niggling rumours that he's looking to leave, but I can't see him going anywhere, if I'm quite honest, so I do think he will be there at the start of the season. Over at right back, I do think it's going to be Ivanovic. I do like Ivanovic as a centre back, but there's reasons why I'm not putting him there, which we will see shortly. I've always said right back positions seem to be a troublesome position to fill with a top quality player. The only ones I always say are Klein, Kyle Walker, Bellerin looks quality as well, Seamus Coleman, and there's not many more that are really top right back. So I think Ivanovic will keep that spot unless they sign somebody big within the coming weeks. At centre back, I'm going with Zuma. He's a top quality player, and he's a player I really do want to see progress in the Premier League. Is he ready right now? I believe so. I think he's got the talent. Yes, he's going to make mistakes. He's young, but you have to make mistakes to improve your game. So I would definitely start him as a centre back next season. And some experience alongside Zuma would be, of course, Cahill. Now, a few people would be surprised that Stones isn't in there, but there's a reason for that, and it seems that Man City have taken the lead in the race to sign Stones. I know Chelsea wanted him for a long time last season. It didn't happen. Whether they come back in for him again or not time will tell. It would be amazing to have Cahill and Stones at centre back, and again, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Over at left back, I'm going with Azpilicueta. Now, I know he was used at right back a lot last season, which you can't really judge the player when he's playing on the completely opposite side of the pitch that he's used to. He's left-footed. He shouldn't be playing as a right back, although I think he did a pretty solid job, but it would be interesting to see him get a full season playing his preferred position at left back. There's no doubt he's a quality player, so I do think he needs to play at left back so we can see the best of him. Right, over to left mid. It's a massive season coming up for Eden Hazard. He had a shocker of a season last season, but the last couple of games in the Euros, he's literally back to the player that we are all used to seeing, who is absolutely lethal. So he's got to be in the team. You've got to give him his chance to resurrect his Chelsea career. I think he's going to come out in flying colours next season and get back to the player that we all know. So no doubt he will be back in that left mid position. Next up, another player that really does need to turn it on this season. Again, there's no doubt how much quality Cesc Fabregas has. And again, I prefer to see Fabregas literally up near the striker. I think he's got so much talent up there. Yes, he can spray passes around, but I'm much to see him, prefer to see him in around the box and not playing that deeper role. And I think with the CDM that will be in the team, will give him license to do that. So that player given license to Fabregas, and the next centre mid to get forward will be Matic. Now there's rumours that Matic could be on his way out. I'd be very surprised if he leaves. Again, he's probably one of the best centre defensive mids in the Premier League. They're hard to come by as well, and somebody that really would anchor that team, and I'd be shocked if they let him go, so that's why I've got him in my team. Next up is a rumoured transfer, and Nainggolan himself has said that Chelsea really want him at the club, so you know when you hear somebody saying that, that's a pretty much come and get me call, and what a signing he would be. Again, he's had a really good Euros, very dangerous player, and he's really going to strengthen that midfield. The reason I've gone for 5 in midfield, they've got so much talent in midfield, and not a lot of teams play 2 strikers up top, but again, there'll be a lot of interchanging with the positions in that team. But if they get Nainggolan, that's dangerous. And the final player in midfield is a player that I don't think gets enough credit, is Willian. I think he is absolutely awesome. So good on the ball, so quick, could pass the ball, could score goals, and I'll be shocked again if he's replaced or not in the team next season. So that leaves us with one position. Let's jump into it. So the striker up top, I'm going with Batshuayi. Sorry if I said that wrong, I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not going to try and repeat it. But he looks good. He come on for Belgium and scored a pretty decent goal in their last match Probably won't be the last match actually when this video goes up, but you know the game I'm on about. Came on and scored. Liverpool were linked with him, I think, last season. Who else was in? Did West Ham put in a bid for him? And Chelsea have just come out of nowhere and sealed the deal. I think he had his medical today as I make this video. Yes, you've got Diego Costa, but he's not somebody I'd want in my team. He's a liability every time he plays. They're linked with Lukaku. Will Lukaku go back to Chelsea? Only time will tell. But at the moment, I think it will be this lad in the team, and looks like a very solid signing. I'm not sure of the overall price. I've heard rumours of 30 million. I'm not sure if it is that high, but that is my Chelsea team. It looks absolutely dangerous. It looks full of quality players, especially the likes of Hazard, Fabregas, Nainggolan, the lad up top, Willian. Defensively, maybe they could strengthen. I think they do need a really good quality right back. I think Ivanovic is getting near to the end of his career. I think Zuma, as good as he is, I think they need a bit more experience in there. I think Stones would be perfect. But these are the players they've got at the minute, and I think that is the best team so far. If you agree or disagree, let me know down in the comments below. Smash a like if you've enjoyed the video, and let me know what teams you would like to see next. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Cheerio.